230センチ、165キロ。ジャイアントシルバー。
Giant Silva is 41.72, 363 pounds, 1 and 3 in Pride Fighting Championships.
190センチ、113キロ。
Choi Mubei is 34.62, 249 pounds, undefeated at 3-0 in Pride. Almost a 120-pound weight difference between these two fighters. Choi Mubei has agreed to allow 4-point attacks.
Wow.
And boss, having said that, Giant Silva has indeed dropped 20 more pounds since we last saw him. A match that he would rather forget, of course, in July when he was TKO'd by Takashi Sugiura at Bushido 4. Now, his handlers say that Mr. Mubei will be in for a rude awakening tonight. Now, Mubei has become a cult favorite here in Pride, the first Korean fighter in Pride Fighting Championships, a Greco-Roman wrestler. Suplexes are his specialty, and you see Silva stop him right away.
Yeah. He cannot let Choi Mubei come close. With his Greco-Roman experience, he will take him down.
And Mubei says if he clinches Silva, he will assess the situation and see whether a suplex attempt is feasible. Now the half guard.
Yes, there you saw he dropped back and he wanted to fall back in the guard, but it's a half guard. I don't know if that was a smart thing to do for Giant Silva.
Mubei has no problem getting into the full mount.
Yep.
And there's the arm.
Yep, it looks like he's going to armbar him.
He's trying to trap the left arm of Silva, it seems. And let's see what, if any, improvement Giant Silva's been able to make on the ground. Nice scramble and escape there. Good job by Silva.
Silva should get back on his feet. That's where his power lays. Do not stay on the ground. Good.
The referee will bring them back up to standing position.
Wow, what is he doing, huh? He should have moved to the side. Choi Mubei's got his hands locked now around him. I'm pretty sure that he's going to get the takedown.
Can't hold the ropes. Now the single leg pickup attempt by Mubei turns it into a double leg takedown. Open guard now. Mubei dominating the early minutes of this first round, but Silva showing that he's indeed in better condition here, though, boss. Successfully scrambling from the bottom, trying to hold the offensive attack of Mubei at bay.
Yeah, but you know what? If you go to the ground, why doesn't he close his guard at least? You know, do not let Choi Mubei go to the side mount. You don't want to have that. So maybe he's looking for a submission, but it doesn't look like it. Whoop, this is a good move.
Takedown there by Silva from the bottom position. Let's see if he's learned anything from this, but no, Mubei able to power him, and Mubei again, 6'4", or 6'2", 249 pounds, a big man in his own right, but being dwarfed by the 7'2" Giant Silva. Again, outweighing him by some 120 pounds.
That's a lot of weight.
So really, boss, right now, what should Mubei do from, as you said, with Giant Silva not closing his guard, Mubei now posturing.
Yeah, you should pass the guard.
Simple to pass the guard, it would seem, but he's intent to just try to punish him from within the guard.
Yeah, we see here Giant Silva, he probably looks for a chicken wing or a reverse figure four. Doesn't work.
And this is actually where having long limbs like Giant Silva would definitely maybe prove to be a detriment against him if Choi Mubei would attack those limbs. Now he passes the guard into cross-side position.
Yeah, this is dangerous now for Giant Silva. Giant Silva also, his hands are so big that if he grabs you around your wrist, the fingers go all around it. You know, he wraps it all around it maybe 2 times. So his grip is very strong.
He's trying to
nice elbow
turn over here, but this is where Choi Mubei should start delivering knees. He delivers some short knees there, close into the body. Has Silva back on his back now, and you're right, mixing in the knees and some elbows. Some punches to the rib cage.
Yeah, and we heard Giant Silva here.
Now the fans getting behind Choi Mubei's shots to the body. And again, they're close to the ropes. And really, it's a case right now where Giant Silva is just trying to stay alive here, boss. And again, what does he need to do? He's 7'2", 363 pounds. He has a 120-pound weight advantage over Mubei. What do you recommend Giant Silva start doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. From this position, Okay, they're going to restart it in the center of the ring, but you know, from this position, it's very difficult to escape. Choi Moo-bae's got a good balance. You know, he's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler.
A Greco-Roman wrestler. Good balance, good positioning, so...
And he's not just Johnny-come-lately when it comes to wrestling. He finished 4th at the Greco-Roman Wrestling World Cup in 1996, did Choi Moo-bae.
Yep, they're going to restart it again. Man, he's huge. I think he ate a lot at Leo's Coney Island there. The guy who gave him all the food when he was training in Detroit. Because that, you know, costs a lot of money. This guy can eat.
He's headbutting him, and that's not allowed here in Pride Fighting Championships. Choi Moo-bae smiles, and I guess that's his way of apologizing. Yeah. An interesting display there by the Korean fighter. Oh, good job of blocking and catching that. Like you say, he's got, I mean, a back catcher's glove for hands, does
an arm bar. No.
Giant Silva. He's doing a good job here of smothering the face of Silva, is Moo-bae, but again, he has to try to go for the finish here, boss.
Yeah, if I were him, I would just push myself away from him, create some distance, and then go for the body shots, go few, like 5 of them, and then suddenly change direction, go to the head.
Doing a good job here, posturing there now.
Oh,
but again,
nice.
Silva able to sit up. Now can he sweep him here, boss? He does so. Nice reversal by Giant Silva, but it looks like the balance of Moo-bae still a factor here.
Yeah, he should. No, Moo-bae got it again. Wow. Knee to the head.
He has his arm now. He could go for the key lock here. Instead going for a side choke, perhaps. Yes, he's now got him in the scarf position, boss.
Yeah, what can he do here? It's easy now for Giant Silva to turn him over to the right side of him. But Choi Moo-bae can grab an arm and see if he can apply an armbar on him between his legs.
Boss, are you surprised at all that Giant Silva up to this point has not been able to utilize his size more effectively?
Yeah, I'm very surprised. I really thought that he was going to hit more straight and had some good shots.
And having said that, and now knowing how capable Choi Moo-bae is with his balance, with his positioning, what more does he need to do now to finish this fight? See, he's able to, at will, go from side mount to
side choke.
mount.
He's got it.
He's got the side choke, and there you have it, boss. Giant Silva forced to tap out. Side choke victory for Choi Moo-bae. And he stays undefeated in Pride Fighting Championships, improving to 4-0 at 5 minutes and 47 seconds of the opening round.